Ladies and gentlemen, Rock Paper Stat returns today. Not only do we have the 88 plus Prime Mid or World Cup Icon Pack in this video, we've got some lovely 80 plus upgrades, we've got 7.5k packs, and of course the lovely Mr. Oakelfish. How the devil are you, mate?
Doing good, mate. How are you?
I'm all right, mate. I've recovered a little bit after yesterday.
Not too much, I hope.
Yeah, well, enough, mate. Enough to get me by, you know? Like, I'm disappointed, but you know what? I was proud of my team yesterday. And,
listen, mate, you took 3 points. You took 3 points off us at your place. We took 3 points off you at our place.
I mean, that's mental, isn't it? Like, we're in.
I think you actually kind of helped us by us losing to you. I think actually, in a weird way, has helped us.
But you wanted revenge, really, didn't you?
I don't. Yeah, not even just against you. I feel like in terms of maybe a slight, maybe it was slightly naive. Well, it was very naive of Arteta to think that he could chuck 3 subs on at the same time because he wanted to win the game.
Yeah.
And I think maybe that might have actually weirdly helped us down the line, but time will tell. Time will tell.
Maybe a mistake that they've learnt from.
Precisely. That's effectively what I'm trying to say.
True. Did you see what Thierry, just to add this in quickly before we get into today's episode, Thierry Henry came out last night and said that he was actually very surprised that we'd managed to go toe-to-toe with you. Purely based on you had a week's recovery. We had 2 days. We didn't have Casemiro. There was another thing as well.
You didn't have 2 days. You played on Wednesday, didn't you?
It was Wednesday or Thursday. So 2 proper days to recover without. Yeah, so 3 days overall. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I don't know if I'd say, and this might be moving my Arsenal hat on, but I don't know if I'd say it was toe to toe. I think toe to toe
up until maybe 70th minute, and then it was all you after we'd sort of.
Yeah, I don't know. It'd be interesting to hear from a neutral. I kind of feel like
I'd agree.
It was. I don't think you were out of the game. I just don't. I think Arsenal. If there was a team that you thought were going to win it, like the Rashford goal was kind of out the blue. I thought because it was, but. It could be me just being biased to Arsenal, to be honest with you. I think maybe a neutral would have a better perspective than me, for sure.
I think, well, the way that I saw the game, it was like you had the first few minutes, which was always going to happen. You're the home team. You're going to want to sort of get your foot into it. I think we then got back into it, started to get a foothold, have a little bit of control in there. We had quite a good bit of possession for a good, I think, probably 20 minutes. You then came back into it again after the Rashford goal, after we sort of sat back a little bit. Then the emphasis was on you to try and get back in the game.
Yeah.
Then sort of after half time, bit cagey.
I think that's what it was. I think half.
You got the goal.
The first half we were very sketchy, man. There's a couple of really sketchy performances from Ben White, which is unusual because he's been dropping 7 out of 10s throughout the season, in my opinion. And that was like a 4. He was really shaking. It was a good decision to get him off. We were sloppy with the ball a couple of times, but I think the second half, like from about the 70th minute onwards, I feel like there was no one. But then, with that said, you had a couple of opportunities. You got a couple of corners in, like a couple of counter attacks. But I feel like
I feel like that was the only way that we were going to get something out of it in the end.
Yeah, 75% of our shots, I reckon, came in that last.
The last 20 minutes where you were just.
And that was a hammering. Really. Yeah, that was a proper hammering. Yeah.
Indeed,
but,
yeah.
Hey, that's a good game.
Overall, I think it was, and respectively, I think it was actually a really, really good game of football, and it was nice to see both teams back. Sort of. I mean, I've seen a lot of people say the 2 best teams in the league at the moment. I was like, you know what? I'll take it. City are definitely just there. But
yeah, mate. This is the mad thing, right? Is that I don't know if it's me being incredible, and I see a lot of. I think it happens to every single football club on Twitter. Like people just hate groups of fans.
There are selections of fans in all fan bases that are just
exactly, of course. And I don't want to fall into the category of Arsenal fan that people hate for being delusional, this, that, and the other. Personally, I feel like we're going to get at least 3 points out of the 2 games we play against City. I think we'll get 3 points out of it. I don't know why.
I don't think that's outrageous, though. Honestly,
this is the thing. Is that if we do get that, and say we got 4 points out of it, let's live in a fantasy world, right? I think there's a strong possibility that United could finish above City this season.
I also think the same thing.
But listen, but this is the thing. I almost feel scared saying that because I just know the absolute battering I could get in the comments and stuff.
That's almost like a strong opinion, but it's not brain dead delusion like you see on Twitter. If that makes sense,
Yeah,
like we're allowed to. You're like you're allowed to dream and believe that your team could do something like that, right?
And that's the thing, is that I don't even think it's like a dream. I just think that's just what I think is going to happen. I feel like we're going to beat them at the Emirates. I just do. I don't know why.
You're so strong at home. Yeah, honestly, it wouldn't shock me if you did.
Yeah, but we'll have to wait and see.
But probably again, two very good games of football that were probably like going to be.
Oh, mate, in my opinion,
right?
I mean, obviously, again, it's because I'm an Arsenal fan. I think it's one of the best. I think it's one of the best seasons of the Premier League I've seen in years, and it's not just the fact we're at the top. It's the fact it's so close up there, but it's also so close at the bottom.
Oh, like, absolutely.
That win from West Ham gets them up to 15th. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
It's mad.
Crazy.
3 wins. If Everton get 3 wins, they're back in the running.
Exactly.
Which I think they will. I don't think Everton will go down. I really don't.
Oh, it's going to be interesting. That's why we love the Premier League, ladies and gentlemen. You just can't call it. And who would have thought Arsenal would be close to winning the league this year?
Who actually would have thought that? Genuinely, who would have thought that?
I
don't think very
if
many.
You would have said to me after the first 2 games as well, would we be anywhere near City, let alone you lot?
Did you lose to Brighton your first game?
Right, we lost our first 2 games. We lost at home to Brighton.
And then away to Brentford.
And then we got battered by Brentford.
Yeah, you did.
And then we had Liverpool at home. So if you would have thought after that second game, thinking, "Oh Jesus Christ, we've now got Liverpool," we didn't know that they'd turn into a bunch of farmers. But like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, absolutely crazy. That's why we love the Premier League. Come on, we love to see it, and that's why we also love some rock paper stats. So Oakley, I think before we jibber jabber too much, mate.
Too much, but I mean, to be fair, mate, flipping. I'm charging by the hour for this. We're almost flipping additional ad rev at this one. At this rate,
we love it. Come on,
almost at the 8-minute cap.
Love to see it, mate. Right, let's do some rock paper scissors. Let's jump into today's episode, and hopefully we can pack ourselves an icon or a team of the year icon before we even open our icon pack today. So let's go rock paper scissors shoot. What have you gone for? I've gone rock, mate.
I've gone paper.
Ooh, so the pack currently goes in Oakley's favour if there's no rollovers or anything like that. So get us underway, mate. And also, would you like to spin the wheel? Because we currently have, obviously, the bandit, the cut, and the blindfold. But
I will.
As of right now, if you want to check out the episode over on Oakley's channel, the first episode to use the wheel has been already filmed over there. So make sure to go
I'll stick to this player, but let me quickly get the wheel ready, and we'll be back in just a second. Here we go, then. Let's spin it up.
Come on. Something good.
Oh, okay. Lovely stuff, mate. So, if you pack a card, it's called retro, basically, retro card. So, say, for example, you packed Ibra. You can go back to his Winter Wild card. Was it Winter Wild card or Centurion? His Centurion card. What was it? I can't even remember now. But basically, go back
Centurion
to
this year, yeah. So, a promo that's happening in this FIFA.
Yes, exactly.
Cool. Got you.
So it's pretty nice. It's a pretty nice one.
Yeah, that's very, very good, actually. I like that. Going to be very interesting. Well, let's start the day then, my friend. And, well, it's your stat to begin the day. We're going to start off with some 80-plus player packs as well, ladies and gents. We then got a couple of 7.5Ks and, of course, the big icon pack to continue. So,
Goalkeepers' stats count no matter what the pack is, ladies and gentlemen. And if you pack a Team of the Year or Team of the Year icon, you win the episode automatically.
You do indeed.
Rock, paper, passing, 83.
Ooh. 79. I thought Kulusevski would have more than that, actually, but no.
His card is actually kind of finessed. Apparently, there's rumours that Arsenal are going to try to make a move for Kulusevski.
Really?
In the summer, allegedly, yeah. Apparently, if Spurs don't make Champions League or win the league, which is looking highly unlikely.
Yeah. They're in a scrap with Chelsea.
I was about to say something really snide there, but I just thought, no, let's just not do that. They got to do us a favour against City next week.
I was going to say, I've already taken the mick out of Liverpool fans here, so I mean, you may as well.
Yeah, apparently, if they don't make Champions League, it's not like a mandatory buy option. So they got the opportunity.
Oh wow! So you could
it.
easily go in. Oh mate, that'd be so snaky, but so good at the same
time. Could be a Sol Campbell 2.0, mate. But I think there's an awful lot of links to Arsenal at the moment, just given the fact we're doing all right.
True. I mean, who wouldn't want to move?
He's an absolute baller, though.
Right?
I have to say, he's an absolute.
Like
baller.
Leandro Trossard's just he's kicked up a fuss at Brighton just to go win the Prem with Arsenal. Just smart, mate. Anyway, I would like rock paper passing 86, please, mate.
Oh, 74, Jesus.
Oof. Big Gabby. That's crazy that he ain't even playing and you're still doing this well. Baffling to me. Baffling.
Although, if I were to use... What did you say? What was his passing?
86, mate.
86 passing. 1-1. It's going to be difficult to remember the cards.
Yeah, this is true, actually. Yeah, you're just going to have to, well, try and remember all the promos that have been out to win the point, but...
I know Marshall used to have a really good Winter Wild card, but he doesn't at the moment.
Last year.
Rock, paper, dribbling, 84.
I've got 71 with Gunter. Had a good Foot Centurion card, but...
I'm actually gonna drop a blindfold on you, mate.
Oh, that's a very early blindfold. Okay. I'm gonna go with pace. Yeah, let's go pace. Why not? Why not? Bit of pace.
Oh, it's kind of so average. Although, go on. What have you got?
Payne, 69.
Okay, don't need to use it then. Klaus, beautiful. 84.
Dear. Bruno Guimaraes. All right, mate. 3-1. I'm also going to drop my blind straight back on you, mate, to try and get that point back. Has to be done. Has to be.
I don't know if it's tactically I don't know if there's any tactical benefit to doing it directly after, but I respect it. I'm going to say shooting. It'd be interesting to know if there's any statisticians out there. Does it make sense to immediately react? Oh my goodness! In this instance, yes. The case would be yes. I've got 35.
Mine's also... Oh, okay. Mine's 65. I was very worried about mine actually, but
completely picked the wrong stat there.
There you go. All right.
Stoney, it's your pick, mate.
3-2 on the doors, mate. I need to get back into this once again. No boards or walkouts as of right now. I'm not having a good time thus far, but I do have rock paper dribbling 86.
Okay, give me a keeper. Give me a good, nice goalkeeper. It is a goalkeeper with 84 sugar.
Jesus, thank God for that. Oi, 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 oi. Right, 3 apiece, my friend. 3
I am going to go with my bandit.
Ooh.
I'm going to go with my bandit.
Ooh, that's very... Oh, okay. All right, okay.
Croatian centre attacking midfielder. This is a disaster. This is actually the worst, possibly the worst. God, this is bad. Okay, he does have an old card. We didn't actually specify though, so I'm not sure. I'll have to run it by you. Yep. It's an old card. I mean, okay, right. My opinion is it should count. But it's an old SBC card.
Oh, if it's in a promo, then yeah,
I think so. Yeah,
it should count. Yeah,
cool.
yeah, of course.
I thought you would, but Pasalic. Looking at 88 dribbling. Oh yeah, it's gonna have to be what people dribbling 88. I think it's just the highest stat.
Okay. Well, I've got Ndika, so I'm definitely not going to be able to do anything for that. So I'm going.
He's actually got a lot of good stats here, though. 88 dribbling, 85 shooting, 86 passing. I'm assuming you want to cut that, is what you're about to say.
Yes, that is exactly what I'd like to do.
Got lucky.
No boards again. Spanish goalkeeper. Oh, Alex Ramirez got 84.
That's exactly the same guy I had when you said dribbling. By the way, if anyone's wondering why I was able to use the bandit and the bonus lifeline, it's just been that way since. Like forever.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's always been the way, right? Same with like the ratings.
It's just, I feel like I have to remind people sometimes because it might be a while since I've seen the series. And
very true.
Then I get called a snake.
Oh, brilliant. Now there's going to be snakes in my comment section.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, brilliant.
Well, it's 5-2,
no, mate, that's all
mate.
yours. It is, mate, yeah.
5-2.
And again, for the statisticians out there, is it wise for me to bandit back at Oakley?
Let us know.
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Let us know.
Oh, boards, thank you, finally. Argentinian striker. Oh, it's a walkout.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Who would that be?
That is Lautaro Martinez.
I didn't know he was a walkout, bro, to be fair.
He is indeed. And do I need to use it? That's my next point. I'm not going to.
Not going to what?
I'm going to risk it, and I'm going to save my retro card. And I'm going to go rock, paper, dribbling 85. Although
89,
I probably should.
My friend. I'm so sorry.
Why do I always do this to myself?
That pause right there. I could actually feel. Like I could feel the emotion
this always
wash
happens
over
to
you.
me every time.
It's a goalkeeper. To be fair, you stood no chance. It's my man. Or how do you pronounce it?
Mignon. Like a filet mignon.
Filet mignon. There you go.
For goodness sake. Well, yeah, that's fantastic. I'm 7-1 down.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
So you've had your bandit, you've had your blindfold, and you've had your.
It's your stat now as well.
Okay.
This has gone absolutely terribly.
Hey, listen, bro. At least it can't be a whitewash. So it cannot be a whitewash.
Yeah, this is very true, actually. Although a singular point is no, it may as well be a whitewash at this point.
Rock, paper, dribbling, 88.
Oh joy, 78. Who are you getting with it? Who are these dribblers that
no,
you keep
man,
getting?
It's ridiculous. I just got Phil Foden right there.
Jesus Christ. Well, that is 8-1, and the stat's still in your favour. So this is the last 80+ pack, and then it's the special pack. And this, oh god, okay. Well,
what pack am I opening up for that, by the way?
You can choose whatever pack anything you like, my friend.
Okay, wow, okay.
Yeah, anything you like. I'm going to go with rock paper dribbling 86, please.
It's all yours, buddy.
Thank you. Oh, okay, all right. Well, I'm not finishing on a singular point at the very least, so.
Right, so you've got the World Cup icon pack, or
I do.
Excuse me. It feels unfair to use the Centurion pack, despite really wanting to.
Not at all. You can use whatever you like, mate.
I just think it'd be unfair. I'll use a 100k pack. I've got a 100k pack here.
All right. Well, I will open up my pack. Obviously, I won't react unless it's amazing, because I mean, the likelihood of me winning this game, the odds are definitely not in my favour. Right, let's open it up. Please just be a prime. Come on.
All right, I'm opening up now as well. I think I might have him. I think I might have you here, buddy. Right, I'm not going to be. Well, I mean, I think we've got a gentleman's agreement that we don't go for pace in these.
We do.
We've got a gentleman's agreement against that, just because it's boring. I mean, to be fair, I don't actually have anyone that fast anyway, to tell you the truth. What I do have is very high dribbling and very high defending. We're going to go rock, paper, defending, 88.
How do I still lose?
Who do you have? Who do you have?
Prime Roy Keane.
Oh, God, I thought you might have muted for whatever time.
No, I was just.
And you lost! Oh my God, you lost by 1 as well.
87.
Oh, God.
Today has been such a write-off. Just get me out of it. Oh, just get me out of it. God.
Well, that's 9-2.
9-2. Okay, right. Let's
At least
try and
it's
rescue.
not 8-2. BU.
Oh, that's very true.
Well,
actually,
actually,
yeah. After yeah, I was gonna say after yesterday. Today, no. Okay, mate. I'm gonna have to go for rock paper shot 81.
Is this the 80 plus? Yeah.
Yeah, back to 80 plus, mate.
Okay.
Turns out you didn't need that many for my episode, mate.
I
You've
know.
absolutely run away with it.
73. So that's actually yours, mate. Very nice.
Okay. All right. Lovely stuff. We are still on match point, and I'm fully expecting to firm an L here. That's for sure. Let's open it. Let's open up, shall we?
Oh, it's an inform. It could be good. It's this blooming guy again, isn't it? He plays for VFL. His name's Teshi. Tesh. I don't know. Tesche.
Yeah, I'd say Tesh.
Tesh. He plays for Osnabrück.
Breaking news as well, my friend. Frank Lampard has been sacked as Everton manager.
That's not just come through now, is it?
That has just come through 11 seconds ago from Fabrizio Romano.
Bro, that's actually insane. I'm not even joking. Unless I might be in the Matrix right now, bro, because I legit saw that headline when I woke up this morning at about 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, wow.
Are you kidding me? That's why I said I don't think Everton are going to go down. I think they're going to win the next 3 games. Because I thought, that's blown my mind. I can't even lie.
Yeah, literally Fab has
tweeted that has blown my mind.
Ago.
Did I say that in this video, or was it in my video I said about Everton?
I think it was in yours, yeah.
Oh, mate, that's nuts.
Which is crazy.
I am a little bit. That kind of tripped me out a bit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna say rock paper defending 82.
Jesus Christ. 43. Yeah, fantastic. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is all she wrote. Deary me, that's been a very painful episode for the Kerbal. Right, it is discard time, ladies and gentlemen. Roy Keane will be put on the line, and we will be back momentarily. Ladies and gentlemen, because I've taken an absolute battering today, it's fitting that I'm guaranteed to lose an icon. And I wouldn't like to lose Roy Keane, actually, because, you know, I'm a Man United fan. I want to keep my Man United icons in my club. But we've also decided to put on the World Cup Davor Suker and the World Cup Gary Lineker to the side as well. Mr. Fish, I would like you to spiel the cause today. And where would you like to discard?
So who's the most expensive?
I believe the most expensive is either Suker or it is Roy Keane, I think.
Okay.
I think it might be Roy Keane's prime, yeah.
This is what we're going to do then, mate.
Okay.
To spiel you up, not to spiel you down. Roy Keane was tenacious. Got a lot of red cards. Red and Roy both have 3 letters in their name. He played centrally, so we'll start in the middle. We'll say central, right, left. Central, right, left. Left centre-back, please.
Oh, God, I thought Roy Keane was going. Jeez, you've hit Davor Suker, mate. Funnily enough, somehow the cheapest out of all of them. Looks like a very nice card.
There you go.
But Roy Keane's safe, mate. That's all I care about. Happy days. Let's go put Suker into an SBC. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Suker's going into the 83 plus attacker upgrade, and we will be opening that when Team of the Year, all of them, are back in packs. Well, big GG's, Oakley. It's been a pleasure as always, my friend. I will be seeking revenge over on your channel at some point. And if you have enjoyed, maybe just leave a like, subscribe if you are new around here as well. And until the next episode of Rock Paper Stat, we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Bye-bye.